Okay, so I have actually done it. Look at this. I've got the shifter shifting. Oh, there's the diamonds. I actually don't have the drawer for some reason. Alright, so now that we have the distilled water in production now, which is actually doing really decent, I now need to actually start working on actually purifying the stuff. So I'm going to I need to get a couple ore washers. How many though? How many ores do I have over here by the start? Let me see here. How many ore washers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. And I know I've heard a lot that apparently item pipes here do cause a little lag. So people have been telling me to use items.io, but I have nothing started to actually have that going. So I will eventually switch over all the item pipes with laser.io eventually. I don't know when. I will mostly do that before we do anything crazy, which I'm trying to my best to not use these pipes as much because, well, you can tell here the only reason I use them is so I can get from point A to point B. Well, okay, so if I just start this out, so I just need to put 5 down, so I can start probably right here. So just put 5 like that. So that's the 5 ore washers that we're going to need. So we're going to put all these for inputs, and then we're now also going to put these on top for the power, and I'm also got more lapis generators because, well, I need this to be separated. I'm gonna need more I'm probably gonna need more diamond generation, which I am gonna most definitely have more diamond generation with other mods, not other mods but other processes. So alright, there we go. So now that this all got power, now I just need to do the next best thing and hook all these up to channels. So I also am going, I gotta input the distilled water in here, which should just go off and work, but I am also going to make this so it can also output all of the items automatically into the next machines. So for right now, we just got to put all the distilled water in here that we were making just a little blocks away from over there. And now we also got to send and come over here and grab all the ores that we are going to be breaking down, which there is a good bunch. There's a good bunch, and there's so much for it to go through. Okay, put that in that one, and then copper in this one, crushed tin in that one, whatever that is in that one, and then wait, that's iron? Wait, there's so much. I just got myself confused. Okay, so now that it's all going, it's producing me bingo. It's producing me stone dust. It's also producing me iron dust. It's also, yeah, stone dust is one of those big ones in here. So okay, so I now need to output all of this into like more storage drawers. So yeah, okay, time to go get storage drawers. Oh, I had storage drawers on me. Oh, well, I didn't even realize I already had 31 of these drawers already set on me. Okay, so we're going to quickly put this here because, well, we need all of this to practically work. I guess kind of output also? Yeah. Okay, so now that I got this here, now I just gotta start taking out, well, I don't think that's gonna, okay, I need to make sure I have this all innerly connected to this drawer right here, and I also gotta make sure I disconnect all of these. I don't want these ever going anywhere, and now we just boop, 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 boop. So purified, okay, now we take this, so this will now go purified tin right there, and then purified whatever there, and then purified iron here. Look at that. We're purifying. And now when it comes to the rest, we're going to need a stone area. Oh, a yellow garnet. What is yellow garnet? Is this like... Oh, it could be broken down. Oh, okay. So this is something I haven't even got yet. Okay, wait. Is there not enough power? Oh, there is. Okay, I thought I was tripping. What is this? Cobalt. This gives me cobalt. Alright, so now it's the stone dust, which we're going to get so much from this. I didn't even realize. So we're going to lock that. There we go. So now that's got a stone dust. I'm going to make sure I put, cut those upgrades in here. Okay, so for what I'm going to do is I don't know, cobalt dust, I know I got to keep a lot of this. I don't even know what I'm going to do. Is there a reason, should I smelt this down or should I just leave it as dust? You know, we'll leave it as is. Hopefully I remember that I have this stuff just generating here. I will put an upgrade in each and one of these so that it never backs up. The reason I put so many in here because it's already 300. It's literally the most. Okay, it seems like the next part will be to actually just use the these. Okay. I want to see. So if I take, I don't know, I just want to see. So I know with a lot of these, thermo, so this will give me a little bit of gold. Okay, so this is just like a bunch of gold, more zinc, and then I need, and then, oh my god, we actually, wait, if we do this, we'll just have automated glue. Oh my god, no, oh, we're doing this. Alright, so now if I'm right, I could just do something like this, which, actually, no, I don't even need to do it like this. I think I can straight up, ooh, actually, wait, I can't actually, I have no other way of accessing the, actually, I do have a way. I could just move this to the side here. Yeah, that works fine. Okay, I want to make sure I can actually put in an extended, actually, yeah, I want to put an extended storage on this also. Let me go make one of those. Alright, so one there, and now we can just, yeah, this would just be cheapest just to go from the ceiling. So just like that. So now we actually have the extended storage all the way from there. Now I also need to make sure that this is actually configured to be connected and working. There we go. And now, to my good idea, is just throwing it onto the thing, saving us some item pipes and transferring pipes. So if I'm right, I should be able to just pop, pop, pop. That should start pulling, right? Well, I thought I was doing something right. I guess not. Okay, well, it looks like I'm just going to have to use item pipes. Sadly enough, I didn't want to use them, but it looks like I'm going to have to use them right here just because yeah, it's not outputting the way I want it to output. So let's just do something like that. So now this should all be inputting. There we go. All right, there we go. So now that this has also now got power, this is 120. Uh-oh. How much is the power keeping up? Okay, we're going to have to see because that is a lot of power this thing has to keep it generating, which it looks like we're able to keep up. Oh boy, I didn't expect that. But now we're making, yep, the redefined Seraph. Yep, there we go. There's a little bit of gold. All right, just like how we did over there, we're gonna do the same thing here with all the redefined copper, and there's so much more ore to do the same thing with. Like with the residue, that whole thing needs to be done. I need to do so much. But refined iron, there we go. So now we got all those. Now we got to do the next best thing. Lock it up. All right, let's just make sure they're all connected and just like that. So now we also going to have tin, galarium. We also have zinc, gold, and more gold. That's not bad. Okay, we can rock with this. All right, so we got the beautiful thing, tin. Then we also have galorium, which I forgot how to, I think the way you actually make the other stuff, not that, yeah, this, ascent. So we'll now have this just whatever, if we need to make, we're probably going to need to make that again with like the Rengar and stuff like that. So, okay, so now that we have that, now we have to go on to the next, I guess, piece of this. So now we got the redefine. What do we do now? Ore grinding it? We can ore grind it? Wait, what? So what happens if okay, so I'm gonna end up going to this, which ore grinding it gives me the ability to get more gold out of it. Holy jeez, which I'm always down for more gold. I'm not lying. This will give me nickel. Okay, just more stuff, and that would be the end of the line for this. All right, there we go. So now that we also now have all of it being imported into these, so now I just gotta do the next best thing and actually hook this up to more power. Which I think the power is doing really, really decent. This is gonna break. Okay, I just watch this. Let's see. Is it gonna break? Is it gonna break? Oh, how much durability? Crafting uses durability 5. Wait, this has a mining speed. I didn't even know I had a mining speed. What? All right. So this wire cutter is about to break. Oh boy. Alright, connect that up. So, dude, it's so loud. They do have the muffler, so I could always turn this stuff off because it does get kind of loud. Alright, so now this is making me all of the dust possible. So now then I can also smelt this stuff down. Now, it's also as the point is like, would have it been better if I just like, I don't know, put it in the refined thing, the solid blast furnace or whatever it's called. And the thing that I'm talking about is actually, no. Okay, so now I can actually use the solid blast furnace for other things. But I'm talking not the solid blast furnace, that's the solid blast furnace. I'm talking about this big boy that I'm going to overclock once I have the chance. Hold on, what is it even called? The ore factory. Yeah, the ore factory, which takes, yeah, you could put some different stuff in here. Like, I don't know, would have been better if I, like, I don't know, put it through here instead. But you're gonna have to let me know if I should have just done this. I don't even think I'm getting, oh wait, I'm not making this. Silver, like, there's stuff here that's like, maybe I should make multiple of these ore process things, because like, I think this comes from centrifuging. Oh yeah, the raw earth slurry. Alright, but what it does seem that, wait, so yeah, no, MV, so these are MV, so it does have a higher chance of getting extras, but it's still very low chance. But golly, okay, I guess we're just going to hook up another storage drawer. Okay, I'm at the moment just looking at and like testing to see how well these are getting like the extra little ore, and I don't know if I should even, I'm thinking about just getting rid of this entirely. It just straight up just smelting it. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, there we go. So now this is just gonna straight up smelt it instead of, yeah, it just wasn't worth it. Okay, we now actually, yeah, I'm gonna just take these drawers out of here. It's literally no sense. Oh, okay, now I got tons of drawers. Okay, well, time to bring this down like this, and now we got more new drawers. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna like put it all in its areas. So zinc goes, that's 10, and then copper. Yeah, so now this is just completely automated. Wait, oh, is this another iron area? Oh, it's just another iron area. Okay, so I just have an extra drawer here for whatever reason. Sure, I guess. I don't really care. So that's what it takes to completely do that. Okay, so I know I want to also overclock the geode thing. The geode thing is what's going to give me all the geodes and all the ruby, which can make me more aluminum, which I am running low on, which is sad. Like, I made so much aluminum and I used it. Like, ooh, it's not good. It's literally not good. So I have to redo this. I'm probably going to make multiple more of these. They're going to be useful for automating. But this is the thing I was talking about. I'm about to overclock on for real, for real. So, yeah, let's just pick this thing up. Alright, but I'm also going to have to practically, I don't know, yeah, no, this is definitely going to get redone with practically the machines being pretty much connected and all like stuff like that. I'm literally going to make this look so much better, and I'm going to overclock this thing. So, yeah, I'm probably just going to bring all of this over, which I'm going to have all these purified. I need to do something with all this purified stuff. And all these gems, which these gems are about to go crazy. I'm going to have so many more gems. I need more of this, though. That's another thing. I need more Certus quartz. Okay, so there we go. I rebuilt it. I've also now got the overclocked energy hatch. So if I just throw that down there like that. So now this will also have the ability to be overclocked, which is nice. Because it's actually going to, believe it or not, if I actually go into here and I see, like, it's already NV'd. Wait, if it's overclocked, wouldn't that mean, no. Wait, no. Wait, huh? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, wait, we could do sand now because we can overclock this. And this will give me all of this other stuff, which I haven't done yet. So this is what I'm talking about over here. We're using gravel. So if I use here and right click to MV, look at that. See how it goes up by a good percentage? Okay, so I'm going to need to put this here because this is where I gotta put, yeah, I gotta put, like, what is it that I needed? The distilled water needs to go into here. So that does need to go in here. Can I just straight up, how do I want to connect this all up? Okay, so I have distilled water being pumped into here. So now that I have the distilled water, now I think it's just the gravel now. So this is the gravel that I have over here grinding its bum off. So I think I should just have it input through here. Yeah, I probably should. It might be easiest. Alright, there we go. So now that I'm stealing from over there, so now this should start filling up. It doesn't have power, but it's got, Jesus Christ. Okay, gravel's filled. Okay, now I just gotta give this boy power. Do I just steal it from that line, or do I probably could steal it from that line. Alright, there we go. So now this is now overclocked, and it's now running. It only, wait, does the timer go down? Wait a minute, I didn't even check that. When it's NV'd, wait, does it, it's cut in half. So we're not just getting more, where time is legit cut in half. Oh my, I didn't even realize that. Oh no. Okay, we're going to need to really, I didn't think about that. Oh no. Okay, so the time is now cut in half, and the amount of resources we also get is up. Okay, it's gotta break here. No? Oh god, this thing's about to break in instant as soon as I pilot. I don't know. This wrench is about to, the wire cutter is about to break like any second now. I'm just waiting. I'm legit just waiting for it to break. And it broke. There it was. I'm gonna have to go make another one, which is sad, which, you know, not bad. Alright, so if we straight up connect this to there, now we have this all connected. We're using these two generators that I have here that are beautifully placed. And now we have crushed emerald ore, which all of this now needs to be... What do I even want? Ruby slurry. I don't want ruby slurry. Oh, what do I want to do, actually? I just realized there's a couple things like what did I even do before? Did I ore wash it? I must have ore washed it. But I can ore wash this again, which, yeah, the distilled water, which makes it do... It's cut time in half. So yeah, we're gonna probably go with ore washer, and we're gonna get chromium, which is very, very, very useful. Okay, there we go. So I have now, I guess I kind of just started it importing. Like, I just did it like this because, well, there's really no reason to have it any other way. Dude, this stuff is getting so loud. Oh my god, it's so loud. I'm also running out of Singularium, which isn't the funnest thing to run out of, honestly. Oh, I forgot. I gotta make another wire thing. Oh, okay. Oops. Okay. Yeah, Singularium I'm running out of. I'm running out of everything at this point. I'm close to... Thank God I'm redoing everything, but I'm close to being empty. Ah, there we go. New wire cutters. Iron wire cutters. I probably can make better, but I only want iron because that's what I have. Oh, I didn't realize that I actually have to input the distilled water in here. Uh-oh. 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 That's not good. How would I input? I guess through the bottom? Yeah, okay, that was my mistake. Okay. We gotta redo this entire setup. I'm hoping that I'm making enough distilled water. I really am. I'm hoping I am making more, because if not, I'm going to have to double that setup over there, because I'm using so much of this distilled water. It's kind of insane how much I actually am starting to use. And I'm going to have to do something about it, because I am using a lot. Okay, so now it's importing that. Okay, so it does work just like this, so it doesn't need to... Alright, good. That's the thing I was worried about. Was that I had to make sure that... Okay, good. Alright, so if I put this here... Okay, so now I also... Okay, so I'm going to put this down here. And then also make sure this is all locked. And... Oh, right, that's not going to work. That's got to work. Graphite. Oh. Okay, so we're doing... Okay, so I just need to set up... Oh, boy. Yeah, we're getting a lot of stuff here. Okay, I didn't realize. There's the chromium stuff, the things I'm going to need. Okay, so we put stone in that one. So we're going to have more stone dust. We already have how much stone dust chilling over here? 2.7k. That's outrageous. Actually, how much has this all produced so far? Okay, an okay amount. An okay amount. It's going through it. How much has it went through? Last time I checked this stuff, it was like 32,000 or something. Oh. Okay. I might be able to just also... could also put it through the other machine too, also at the same time, because I think I am producing too much for myself. I think I'm producing too much that I'm actually able to use, which isn't a bad issue. Okay, I'm just checking here if our distilled water is still going up. It is being used. It does seem that we are in a positive net worth of distilled water, but I have a feeling we're going to get into like the more negative soon the more we do this. So, oh, there we go. Aluminum dust. Ah, nice. Chromium, nice. There we go. How much stuff? Alright, it's still going through. Beryllium? I don't know what this is. Yeah, I'm just gonna plop that right in there. Alright, I think I got everything. I think everything is working. Oh, actually, I want to check the gravel. I don't know how much gravel this is. Oh, no. That's not good. That is not good. Okay, we're gonna have to make this thing its own gravel thing. Okay, if this, I don't know if it's gonna be able to get back up, but we'll see. I'll let that continue to go. It's climbing. I don't know, but it was max, but it did have to fill this up with a couple of stacks. I don't know. We'll have to find out. If that thing gets to 0, I gotta disconnect it and build its own cobble area. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna be able to keep up. We're gonna have to disconnect this for now. Yeah, I can't interfere with that. The cobblestone... Actually, I think I could just use the cobblestone this thing's making, because I think, yeah, it's not budging. I think I could add another advanced ore hammer right here and just have it make more cobblestone. I mean, more gravel. Okay, for right now, I have doubled it. I just don't know if it's going to do good. I don't know. That's kind of saddening. Okay, let's just continue working on the progress ahead here. I want to get this all going. So a shifter. Ooh, I think, is this what I did? I think this is normally what I did. I think I'll put it through a shifter. Yeah, I think that's what I did, honestly. Alright, there we go. So now that we actually got the shifters going, which I think now I should just be able to now actually go up in here and just go grab this now. I'm about to just go grab all of the crates now. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to just go grab all the storage drawers that I already have set up and planted them. Okay, so I have actually done it. Look at this. I've got the shifter shifting. Oh, there's the diamonds. I actually don't have the drawer for some reason. There we go. Now it's actually got a drawer. So now this is all... I think we're almost back to where we were, and everything's just more advanced. I think we're almost back to where we were. I'm trying to 100% think. So we still got to do the ore factory. We haven't done that. Oh, there is still so much we still haven't done. The ore slurry area still has to get redone, which I'll probably put over there, because that's a whole other business on its own. Yeah, no, this is, and I think we're actually on almost day 200. Wow. Okay. Yeah, almost day 200. Look at that. The sun's coming up. You know what? Let's do one last sleep before day 200. Am I gonna make it to the bed, actually? Let's see. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Let's see this. So this should make it day 200. Yeah, day 200. Dude, I've done so much, but like I said, there's so much that needs to be redone. Like, I'm not even using this anymore. This all this crate stuff, I'm not even using anymore. It's kind of just staying here. And see, now I still gotta redo all of this. This is gonna get overclocked also. This is done, right? All of this is done. This isn't. This is making that circuit board stuff, which needs to get redone. And then this is probably gonna get redone. Oh my god, when I started, oh my, actually, how much mercury do I have? Oh my god, I have a lot of mercury. I have a lot of mercury. Holy cheese.
Forever, you waste my time, say you change for the